How to solve Rubik cube. Solving it is not easy, but I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. You have to know how to hold your Rubik cube. It has 4 sides. It has the yellow side. It has 4 sides. That's you have to match the colors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So the centerpiece always shows you what color that face should be. Like now, this one is color orange. So this face should be color orange when we come to the final part of the solving. This one should be color green. The centerpiece decides which color it should be there. This one will be red. This one will be blue, and this one will be yellow, and the bottom one will be white. How to hold your Rubik? Supposed to hold the white at the bottom and the yellow at the top. So our first step is to try and solve the white pieces. And to solve the white pieces, we start with creating a cross pattern at the top with the yellow center being the center of the cross. So we have to have the 4 squares to have color white. So that's what we're gonna solve right now. So the Rubik can move in any direction you want to move it, as long as you don't it moves in any direction you want to move it. So we start by solving our white cross. So we can just decide we don't have any white piece there. We need to have white piece to solve our cross. So how do you do it? You have to look for the center piece, because those are the ones, the centerpiece, they say the white centers are the ones that are going to solve our cross. So we move, it moves in any directions. Like now we have this on the white one, we move it on top. This is not a professional Rubik, so bear with me. It is getting stuck sometimes. So we have the white piece, the first white piece. We have a second one that I can see here, the second one. And now we need to move and see. So we have this one here. So we can rotate this one so that we put it there. So we can rotate. So there you have our third one. So we try to get this one also. We can rotate our cubic so that this one becomes the same. So we rotate it. There we have our cross with the center as yellow color. So we need to do the same at the bottom. At the bottom, we need to make our cross the white cross now. The whole of it should be white in color. So what do? We match the center where the white is with the centerpiece, which determines that side color. So this is a blue that has a white here. So we need to look for the centerpiece that has color blue. So there it is. So the two are matching. So we rotate this one to go to the bottom where the white piece is. There. You see? Now we have the white piece. So this is the blue that we turned now has given us the white piece. So we continue. This one has already matched color green. So we rotate it to go to the bottom. Now we have a white line at the center. We need to make the rest. This one is color red and this is color orange. So we need to move to where color red is. This is our color red. So we rotate our color red to the bottom. So there we have half of our cross. So we go to the other side. The orange has matched already and it has our white square. So there you have our white cross. That is our step 2. Our step 3 is to solve the bottom to be all of it to be color white. So we need to move this yellow color, orange, and the yellow at the bottom. So what do we have? We have to look where our white is. So we have this one. We have this one and we have this one. So we start with this one that is on the side, because for you to solve them, they have to be on the sides. So we start with this one. It has color green and color orange. So we have to move where the face is color green. So color green, and the top color is color orange. So color orange, this is our color orange. At the center, remember we said the center piece is the one that tells us where what color should be on that face. So we need to move this one to its right place, which is at the bottom. So we move to the left, we move the destination to the top, we return to where we want to put our square, we take it to the bottom. You see, now we have moved the yellow piece and we have placed our white piece at the bottom. We still have two more to go. So we have this one and we have the one on top. So the other one was on the side, but this one is on at the lower layer. So we need to move it at the top so that we can be able to solve it. So we rotate our cubic to the top, and then we rotate it sideways. We can rotate this side or we can rotate the other side. For me, I would rotate any side is okay with me. So I can rotate to this right, to my left corner. And I have to return this one to ensure that I have to return this one to the bottom to ensure my cross is still intact. My cross has to remain intact. So I have moved this one here, but I see the other one that was on top has already turned to this side. So we need to move. We need to place this one at the right place. So this one is color blue. So we move to the face of color blue. So this is our color blue, this is color red, this is color red. So we need to put this one to the right place, which is this corner. So we move away from the destination, we bring our destination up, and we return the piece that we want to place to the destination. There it is. So we return it to where it was supposed to be. So we have replaced it. So we have this one, which is on top. So what do? It is actually sitting where we are supposed to place it. We are supposed to place it on top of the corner that has not been soaked. So this is where it is. So, and this is not even in the right color, because it's the color green and this is color red. So we need to move this one to the side so that we can be able to solve it. So we move it to the back and we rotate it to the sideways so that we move it away so that we can return our cross to be intact. So we have this part that we have not solved. So we have this, the side of the center of the white piece that we had is orange and blue. So this is our face, the orange face, and this is the blue face. So we have a white piece here, but it's not the right piece. It is not supposed to be there. What is supposed to be there is color orange and color blue, of which is the piece we have on top here. So we move away from the destination, we bring the destination up. So with that, we put the piece that we are supposed to put in that destination, and then we return it to the rightful place. So we have kicked out the piece that was at this place. So we need to take it to where it's supposed to be. You see, now we have our yellow piece that we had not solved. That's where it's supposed. This one is color red, this is color green. So we need to move to where color green is. We look at the face. We don't do this one is just a complementary side. So where we need to know where it is going. So we are the right place, and this is where we need to place it. So we move it away from the destination, we bring the destination up, and we put it to where it is supposed to be, and then we return it to ensure that we have the right cross. There it is. So we have a white bottom, and you'll notice that our bottom layer is matched. This all color red, this is color blue, which is matching the face. The color orange is matching the face, color green is matching the face, and that is it. We have to do that. So we go to the corner, the center pieces. We need to solve these pieces now, the corner pieces, the corner of the building. These ones we need to solve them. So what do we need to do? We come at the top and we look for the pieces that don't have color yellow. So like this one doesn't have color yellow. This one has 3 sides, so it has color yellow. This one has 2 sides, doesn't have color yellow. This one and this one has color yellow. This one doesn't have color yellow. This one has color yellow. So we need to solve the ones that don't have color yellow, because these are the ones we are supposed to turn to put them to the corner. So we need to look at the color. This is color blue and color red. So we go to the face where color blue is. This is our color blue. And this is supposed to be our color red. So our color red is on this side. So we need to move this one to this away, to here, to this corner. So what do? We move away from the destination. We bring our destination up, and then we take our piece to the destination, and we return to ensure we still have our cross intact. So this time we are not moving them anywhere. The way they are, that's how you move. You just return them where they were. So these are white piece. We go back to the step one, the step of resolving the bottom layer to be the white. We need to put this to its rightful corner. So what do? We move away from the destination. We bring the destination up. We place the right piece at its destination, and then we take it back to ensure that our bottom is still intact. That's where it is. And you see now we have our corner piece in the rightful place. So we need to solve this one. This is color green and color orange. This is our face of color orange, and this is our face of color green. So what do? We need to solve that one. So what do? The destination is here. So we move away from the destination. We bring our destination up. We bring it to the rightful place, and then we return to ensure that our cross is intact. We have our white here, which we are supposed to place it to the right, to its rightful place. So what do? We move away from the destination. We bring our destination on top so that we place the rightful cube at it, and then we return it to the bottom. There you still have our bottom is still solved, and we have placed the right piece at its right place. So we have the two corners? Two corners, yeah, this one and this one that have not been solved. So what do? This is color red. We move to where color red is. It's color red and color green. So color red, color green. So this is where our green face is, and this is where our red face. So we need to put that piece at this part. So what do? We move away from the destination. We bring our destination up, and we put our piece, our rightful piece, where it's supposed to. Sorry, my cube is not the professional one. So we just move back to ensure our cross is intact. So we have our white piece at the top. So what do? We move away from the destination. We bring the destination up. We put our cube where to the destination that we want, and then we return it to ensure our bottom is still intact. There you go. So we have solved our piece. So we need to solve this other one. So this one should be which color? Blue and orange. So it is blue and orange. So we move this one to the face of orange, and this is the face of blue face, and this is our orange face. So what do? Away from destination, we bring our destination on top, so that we bring the rightful piece there, and we return. So we have to solve our color white. So we return, we do what? We move away from the destination. We bring our destination on top. We replace the right cubic at the right place, and then we return it to ensure our bottom is still solved. So you see, now we have solved the first layer and our second layer. So what do we need to do? We need to solve these center pieces, the center pieces to ensure that they are matching with the, if you turn, then this one is matching, it's supposed to be matching this color with its face. So this one is not matching, this one is matching, and this one is not matching. So what do? At this point, you have to ensure that there are two formulas on how to solve this one. If you have a yellow line like me, we'll solve it the way I'll show you. So we have to ensure the yellow line is at the center and it is horizontal. It has to be horizontal at all time. So being horizontal, so we move our front piece clockwise, and we move this side, we move it on top, and we turn our top layer anti-clockwise. We bring the face on our right to the bottom, and we return the top the top to ensure that we are still aligned to the white pieces. So we return the face the way it was from the beginning. You'll get it. You'll get it, but very soon you'll get it. The aim of this part is to ensure that we have a yellow cross on top, of which I have gotten it with the first time, but you might not be lucky as I am. You see, I have a full yellow cross. You might not be lucky. Sometimes you have to do it like 3, 4, 5 times for you to achieve this one. So the second thing is the other way of solving it. When you find that you don't have the horizontal line, you only have the 9 o'clock, time. These 3 that are giving you a 9 o'clock, you have to hold your Rubik like this. There's the way it is sitting. We assume we don't have this and we don't have this one. So you have to hold your cubic looking like a 9 o'clock, where you are able to read the time to be 9 o'clock. So we have already solved this one, so we continue. So, and the rest of the part is the way we have just moved. So, okay. We see we have the cross, so we go to the next part, because we still have to match the center with the face. So the next step is we move anti-clockwise of your right hand layer. The whole piece move anti-clockwise. We move the top layer anti-clockwise. We move, that is the first time, and then the second time anti-clockwise, and also move. Now when you see the 2 white pieces, you move it to the back. This one you continue moving to the anti-clockwise. So this one the same. We are moving now anti-clockwise. So we move again anti-clockwise. So if you make one turn, you have to ensure that you are making the other turn on this other side. We move now clockwise to ensure this one has gone to the back. So we move this white piece, we move it at the back to align with the white piece. So we rotate it clockwise, and then we move it to the bottom there to ensure that our bottom is still intact. So we try to move our pieces to see whether they are aligning. So this is red, this is orange and green, this is blue and orange, this is green and blue. So we only have one side that is matching. We do the same thing again. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. Still red is matching. Now green is matching, orange is matching, and blue is matching. We have done it just twice. Now we have to ensure our corner pieces, the top corner pieces, are matching the colors. Like now this face is supposed to be orange, it's supposed to be blue, and this one is supposed to be orange. So this piece should be orange or should have an orange color and blue color. Like this one is orange and green. This one is orange and green. This one is red and blue. So this side is matching. You should have one side that is matching. And even if you don't have one side that is matching, we can still do it. We can create it. So now this one we solve it by we go clockwise. We go anti-clockwise at the top. We move the left hand side, we move it one time, so the white is facing us. We return the top layer to ensure that the first side we moved is aligning with its white piece. We return it to the bottom. So we return the piece that we took to the side to its rightful place, and we ensure that it has gone back to the bottom. So we still have a white piece intact. So what do we need to do? We move this one back to ensure that this one we are aligning, to ensure, to check whether our corners are still intact. So this is green, red, this is orange, so it's not in the right place. This is red and green, this is orange and blue. This one has remained. This is supposed to remain the way it was from there, because it doesn't have to be the red color is on this side, as long as the red is here and the blue is here. So that one we call it a matching one. We will match it exactly, but right now we have this one now that is matching, and we have this one, the other two are not matching, so we do it again. So one time we move it at the back. Sorry, my cubic is misbehaving. So we move it at the back, we bring the left side on top, we make we return the piece that we had taken at the back, we return it to the front, and we make it to go back to the bottom. So we have that one. So this one that also we have moved to the side, we return it and we move them back. So we rotate them to match with the centerpiece. So there it is. So what do? We check our pieces. So this one is correctly matched, that is green and red. This one is green and orange is correctly matched, though not in the right way. And this one is correctly matched. This is blue and this is red. We need to turn it. This is orange and this is blue. So we need to solve. Now we are solving the top layer. The top layer, we need to solve it. We're still holding our cubic the way I told you, the yellow on top. All through the whole process, we have been carrying the yellow on top and the white at the bottom. But this last piece, we need to hold our cubic upside down. We take the yellow at the bottom and the white at the top. So, and we ensure we are holding the places, the corners that have been solved. So this one is a solved corner. So we need to hold our Rubik the way I'm holding, and you can hold any side, as long as you don't let go of that side. Don't change it in the process. Just ensure you hold it until the last minute. So we need to change this one, to turn this one, this blue to come here and red to come here. This one you have to move 2 times. It goes in double. So 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, or 8 times. So we start. We go on top, 1. We go sideways to the left, 1. And we return to the bottom. We return to the bottom, and then we return the top face to the right. So we do it again because we have not matched it, because this one is supposed to be color red and here is supposed to be color blue. So we go to the top, we go to the left, we go back to the bottom, and we turn the top layer to the right. So we have this one, we are matching. We have already matched the red and the blue. So we turn our Rubik to ensure that we get the other side that has not matched. So we have this one that is saying green, yellow, and orange. So this side should be orange. We are matching because of the centerpiece. Don't look at the middle one. This centerpiece of the lower part is the one that is helping us to know this piece is how does it look, because we have to have green and we have to have orange. So our orange is at the bottom and the green is at the side. So we go the same. So at the top, we move to the left, we bring it back to the bottom, and then we bring the top layer to the right. So still they have not matched. They are not even the right piece that is there. So we go again to the top, to the left, we go back to the bottom, and we go back to the right. So we're still not matching. So we go again to the top, to the left, we bring you to the bottom, and we go back to the right. Still not matching. So to the top, to the left, to the bottom, and we bring back to the right. So our cubic has matched. So solving the whole thing is just only to turning this to match the face, and there you have it. There is the blue face, the red face, the green face, and the orange face, the white face, and also the yellow face. Thank you.